Once, there was a monk who lived in a monastery with other monks. One day, he decided to meditate alone, away from his monastery. He found a lake nearby, where not many people would visit. He decided to go to that lake to meditate. He took a boat out to the middle of the lake and moored it there. He sat with his eyes closed and began his meditation. He felt a deep sense of peace and harmony with the nature around him. After a few hours of undisturbed silence, he suddenly felt a bump of another boat colliding with his boat. The monk got disturbed, but still he kept his eyes closed. He thought it was a mistake and ignored it. Again, he felt the bump. With his eyes closed, he sensed his anger rising, but still he kept his eyes closed and stayed silent. He tried to control his emotions and continue his meditation. After a while, he felt the bump again. By this time, he was ready to scream at the boatman who dared to disturb his meditation. He opened his eyes and looked at the other boat, to shout at him. To his surprise, he saw that there was no one in the other boat. It was an empty boat that had come loose and floated to the middle of the lake. There was no one to blame, no one to be angry at. It was just a random event that happened by chance. The monk felt a wave of embarrassment and regret. He realized that the anger was within him, and it merely needed the bump of an external object to provoke it out of him. The monk closed his eyes again and took a deep breath. He let go of his anger and resumed his meditation. He smiled and felt a new sense of awareness and wisdom. At that moment, he achieved self-realization and understood a profound truth. He learned that anger is not caused by others, but by our own mind. This simple story teaches us that we can choose how to react to the situations that we face in life. We can be free from anger, if we are aware of our own thoughts and emotions.